Next to you.
That's all I got. All right, Sonnies, it's 3 o'clock on this Swatch Watch, and we can't be late because we've got a big old date right here on Sunny TV, on the show that's on in the afternoon. All the cool kids, all the Sonnies out there in the Sunnyverse call it Afternoon Delight. Oh, that's amazing. And I got all my Sunny Honeys in the studio today. We've got Mel and Ashim going to be taking a pop culture Thunderdome showdown today. It is our final installation of Red, White, and Who Knew? Volume 4.
These have been tough.
These have been tough.
However, they got easier for me as the week went on.
Why did they get easier for you? Show the book.
Yeah, show the book.
I was preparing for my segment, for this morning's segment.
Excellent.
Remember?
Yes.
Remember this whole thing?
Yes.
These are my pocket constitutions.
So she is always ready.
Wait a minute. Nobody else I know but Ashim would have a pocket constitution that she carries around.
Hey,
So you know what? This is
that's
Ashim.
why we phone a friend.
Hold on, this is Ashim. Oh yeah, you think that? Well, in the Constitution I have in my
I got
pocketbook.
for the small pocketbook and the bigger pocketbook.
I can't. This one. I can't.
Well, Ashim has got a phone a friend manual over there. She's probably, I don't know who's going to win today. And of course we
I'm
have...
gonna say probably not me.
We'll see what happens. You've been the dark horse many times. We'll
Yeah.
see what
Yeah,
happens.
Not this week.
We've got Boat Drinks, Meme It or Leave It, of course. We've got some sassy ones on deck. We've got a Reddit rundown report that'll send you into the weekend. That's all I got to say. And then, of course, we have 3 news stories that Mel has sent over for Is This News? We're going to be the judge and the jury today, and we're going to find out, is this news? We got a science story. It's not David Rush.
Not David Rush.
We've divorced David Rush.
Yeah, I'm done with him.
We're no longer. No longer,
Nope.
sir.
They're just on a break.
All 12 of your likes on your posts, and you can't even answer one
You
freaking
don't-
You're
email.
just on a
Dead
break.
to me.
Don't you slide into my
How
DMs.
dare.
Blocked.
Another story, we're going to be talking about breakfast. I think we're all aficionados on some breakfast around here. And another story, of course, with Venezuela we'll be talking about, and we'll be the judge and the jury. Is this news? And then we'll finish off with Hey Girl Hey, horrible horoscopes. We've got Aquarius and Pisces. Barbara Jean and Nicole are on deck.
Auto waters.
Yeah, the waters.
Water symbols.
All right, let's get into Pop Culture Thunderdome. Red, White, and Who Knew? Volume 4. Give me
Okay.
some music, please.
And I'm proud to be an American.
Sunny TV remix.
Volume 4.
All right, true or false on this first one?
We'd save answers till the end.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
John Adams predicted that Americans would forever celebrate their independence on July 2nd, not July 4th, because that was the Continental Congress actually voted to break from Britain.
Can I borrow your pocket constitution?
I mean, you can do Baby Thunderdome, don't forget.
Oh, I'm not forgetting today.
Okay.
I got a shame against me.
All right, number 2. Both Thomas Jefferson and John Adams died on July 4th, 1826, the 50th anniversary of Independence Day, were John Adams' famous last words spoken hours after Jefferson already died without knowing. What was it? Is it A, is it the 4th? Or is it B, it is a great day for liberty? Or was it C, Thomas Jefferson survives? Or was it D, God save the United States? Next question, true or false? The word democracy does not appear anywhere in the Declaration of Independence.
Can I phone a friend, Ashim? Baby Thunderdome?
Baby Thunderdome quiz so Mel can get an answer right. Ashim, are you doing Baby Thunderdome?
No.
No, she's not. Are you kidding?
I need to be gracious. I'm the host.
Very
All right.
nice.
All right, first question, true or false? America declared its independence from France.
Oh, shit. Or was it Britain? I'm scared. Can I do a number 2?
No, you gotta answer.
You don't want to do a number 2, Mel.
True or false?
That's
America
between-
False.
Correct!
Quiz ends.
Because Ashim hasn't been here. Only I've been here when we have been canceled. Yes, with the quiz.
Power went out.
No, that was a
Lightning
saving grace.
struck.
I swear it was your angel father that did that day. It was like, no.
Yeah,
He's like,
like,
I'm going
I
to
don't
stall
want-
the car.
My dad said,
stall
I
the
don't want
show."
the world to see your nonsense. Goodbye.
All right, here we go.
Continue on. Continue forward.
Question number 4.
Lord.
The Liberty Bell has a famous crack. What was it actually ringing when it cracked so badly it had been permanently retired? Was it a 4th of July celebration in 1776? Was it the death of
17.
Abraham Lincoln? Was it the end of the Civil War, or was it George Washington's birthday in 1846?
It was Baby Thunderdome.
Baby Thunderdome quiz, so Mo can get an answer right.
I'm scared.
Baby Thunderdome, question number 2.
God.
In what year did America declare independence? Is it 1492?
Oh, I know this one.
Is it 1812? Is it 1865? Or is it 1776?
1776.
Correct.
Because it's been on every advertisement.
Woo! These are getting
You're doing great,
spicy.
sweetie.
All right, true or false? The Declaration of Independence is written on animal skin parchment, and the signatures have faded so severely over 250 years that many are now barely visible to the naked eye.
Baby Thunderdome. What is
Baby
this?
Thunderdome quiz, so Mo can get an answer right. All right, Baby Thunderdome.
I feel like this emoji right now.
Baby Thunderdome question number 3. True or false? The 4th of July celebrates America's birthday.
It's Independence Day. Sure.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like that was the easiest one yet. All right.
God.
Okay, next question. The Continental.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Baby Thunderdome.
The Continental Congress voted to pass Independence Day on July 2nd, 1776. So why does America celebrate on July 4th? Is it A, July 4th is when the last signature was added? Or was it B, July 4th when the document was formally adopted and dated by Congress? Or is it C, July 4th is when the first publicly read out loud? Or D, July 4th is when a copy reached the King of England?
It's Baby Thunderdome. I already told you.
Baby Thunderdome quiz, so Mo can get an answer right. Baby Thunderdome, question number 4.
What's in my cup?
Vodka.
What was the name of the ship that carried the Pilgrims to America in 1620? Was it the Liberty? Was it the Constitution? Was it the Mayflower?
Yes.
Or was it the Independence?
It's the Mayflower.
Correct.
Thank God for
Excellent.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you learned with food related.
Exactly.
All right, next question. True or false? The Star Spangled Banner wasn't officially designed as America's national anthem until 1931, more than 150 years after the country was founded. Next question. Only one U.S. president was born on the 4th of
Oh, I know
July,
this.
making him literally an Independence Day baby. Who was he? Was it Woodrow Wilson? Was it Warren G. Harding? Was it Herbert Hoover? Or was
Warren
it
G.
Calvin Coolidge?
Regulator!
Next question, true or false? Ben Franklin's first choice of the national bird was the bald eagle, and Congress overruled him in favor of the wild turkey. It's not even risking it anymore.
Just keep going.
Okay, and final question. America's 250th anniversary in 2026 has an official formal name. What is the correct term for the 250th anniversary? Is it bicentennial? Is it quartercentennial? Is it semi-quincentennial? Or is it tricentennial?
Well, a quarter's 25 cents, so I know what I'm going with.
Okay.
Okay.
And Ashim, you've got voice. So yeah,
Of course, you don't need to ask me.
Look at the
And the
answer.
winner is a she.
Wait, give yourself a chance. All right. Question number 1. We said, what was this? Adam's thought.
False.
You said false, Sheem?
It is true.
That is the correct answer. True. Adam's thought July 2nd would be the day. Yeah.
I'm coming out of the gate strong here.
Clearly, Mel was sleeping this morning during my whole segment, but
I
that's
know.
okay.
The second day of July 1776 will be the most memorable epocha in the history
What
of...
the hell are you
what-
trying to say? Are you having a
EPOCHA.
stroke?
What is that?
Epoch.
Epoch? What
Yeah.
does that mean? I don't
Like
know.
era, time.
Okay, didn't know
God.
that. Thank
You
you.
have a
Context
sheen.
clues wasn't even there for me. He assumed the date of the vote was the date that mattered. Congress formally adopted and dated Declaration on July 4th instead, and that date stuck.
He even predicted fireworks because he said people will celebrate with illuminations.
See, how nice.
And then now we have fireworks.
So it's his fault.
It's his fault.
Second
Blame him.
question. Great. Now I know who I'm suing. Next question. With the estate, honey. The epoch. Next up. What were John Adams's famous last words on July 4th, 1826?
I hope it was God Save the United States, but I said B. It's a great day for liberty.
Thomas Jefferson survives
That is
because
the
they had
correct
this
answer.
massive rivalry and they both died on the same day. So he did not know that Thomas Jefferson had actually already died
Yeah.
like earlier in the day.
And you know what I meant? I meant to say Thomas Jefferson.
I see that now. That
I
B
see that.
looked like a
Yeah.
C.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Definitely.
Guys, I'm doing real great today.
How many do you have right so far?
0.
Don't worry, you're not the only one out there. Next up, true or false, the word democracy does not appear in the Declaration of Independence.
Well, I got all of these right because I did Baby Thunderdome. So
Okay.
she.
True.
Okay, that is correct. The founders were deeply suspicious of pure democracy, which they associated with mob rule and the collapse of ancient republics. They built a constitutional republic instead. The word democracy appears in neither the Declaration of Independence nor the Constitution, Mel.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm in.
It's not in this book anywhere.
Next up, what was the Liberty Bell ringing for when it cracked permanently?
Baby Thunderdome.
Good old George Washington's B-Day.
That is correct.
Boom, boom.
Is that in your book too?
On February 22nd, 1846, the Liberty Bell was rung to celebrate GW's birthday, and it began many times before. This time, a hairline crack expanded catastrophically, and the bell's tone went dead.
Oh no.
Next up, the Declaration is written on animal skin parchment, you said?
Baby Thunderdome.
And Ashim?
Well, the version that is in the current Library of Congress, yes, that's animal skin. But there were other versions. But the one we all know, yes, that is on actual animal skin.
That is correct.
I have actually seen that when we went to the archives in D.C. I got to see this.
Yeah.
So you
Isn't that
got
cool?
to see the animal skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just forgot that it was animal
I
skin.
really paid attention too closely.
You were just happy to be in air conditioning.
Yes. Yes, you're not wrong.
That's how I am too. Next up, why does America celebrate on July 4th if the vote was on July
tape over
2nd?
here.
You said Baby Thunderdome?
Yeah, duh.
Shim, you said?
It's because July 4th is when the document was actually approved, like formally adopted. So they approved it they voted on the 2nd, and then the wording was agreed upon on the 4th.
That is correct. All right,
Boom.
Circle gets a square. Ashim is moving forward.
Yes, she is.
True or false, the Star Spangled Banner wasn't actually designated the national anthem until 1931. You said?
True.
True.
Across the board, that is correct. For
I got
150
one right.
Yay,
One real
Mel.
answer.
Well, the last one, okay, so, you mean you're on the board now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got Baby Thunderdomes. Those are good. Okay. Next up, what president was born on the 4th?
Calvin Coolidge.
Very
Correct.
good, Mel. So
That
proud
was
of you.
excellent.
We talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
That was so good. Yeah,
So
that
you
was
remembered
one
yesterday.
of our
I got
questions.
You remembered yesterday, but not this morning.
I
Okay.
got 2 real answers.
She hadn't had her coffee yet.
Let's get 2 more real answers. Let's see how we do here. The what was this? The true or false? Ben Franklin's first choice was the bald eagle, but Congress was turkey
I
instead.
said true.
It's false. He
It
wanted
is-
the turkey. He wanted a damn turkey.
He wanted the turkey, yeah. It fits
Thank
with him.
God
Don't you?
Congress-
I see Ben Franklin and I see turkey. Like I just
Because he
think
was a
of
farmer. Yeah, he had all this. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
All right, and finally, the formal turn for the 250th. Woo, I'm nervous. Mel, what did you say?
B.
Wrong.
It's the semi-quincentennial.
I just made a big
See, we do need Japan.
I tried-
We do need the sponsor.
I tried to use context clues, guys, because 250 is like a quarter. So
You
I
gotta double the quarter because it's 250.
only got 2 real ones right. So I got like a 12.
You're going back to Italy. We're shipping her back. Let's go to Capybara.
100%.
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
Context clues goes wrong. That's over there.
I love every minute of it.
Oh my God, let's go.
All right, let's get into Meme It or Leave It. All right, this first one. just over here tooting my own horn because I made it through another day without my feelings into felonies.
Oh, that's my life.
Isn't that awesome?
My life.
Next up, the older I get, the heller I know.
Hell
yeah.
The hell are the no?
Next up, the only time I beg is to differ.
Yeah, you
me
know
too.
what?
Yep.
Ain't too proud to beg, no. Next up, it's not that deep. Well, I have a shovel and I enjoy digging for meaning. Yeah.
You know what? True story.
Yeah. Next up, if you don't let me merge, I'm merging regardless. We can both get new cars.
That's
Yes.
me. I'm
That's
like,
me on the way to
listen,
Bella's house.
Listen, all you got to do is you just go.
here don't merge
They're
real
gonna
well.
look for
Y'all,
you.
I mean, I don't know, Ashim, if you travel outside this fish tank, well, we went to the, where did we go? We went to
Heritage
the World
Landing,
the
far
World
out.
Golf area.
Oh, yeah.
And the children are driving these SUVs and they do not let an older gentleman merge.
No. People don't
Rude.
merge very well here in Florida in
That
general.
was real
It's just-
rude. They,
no.
my jersey came out too. Okay, next up. And I love me a dim light. Turn off the big light with all that hooting and hollering, right?
That's funny.
Soft lighting. As we age, I love me a dim
Exactly.
light.
Yes.
Next up, I'm launching a website called Older Fans where I post today's injury and the wildly normal thing that caused
Oh my
it.
God, that's genius.
Yeah, like moving my shoulder all
Got
of
out
a
of bed.
sudden. Right.
Something wrong.
Golly. Next up, when I say I'm gonna call you later, I mean like later in life, not today.
That's a true story.
Dude, that's sorry,
Listen.
Mom. Next up, I hate being mad. I'd be ready to go outside and pull a tree out the ground.
I feel attacked. Last one.
Last one. The older I get, the more I realize a clean house, an empty laundry basket, and an empty sink can improve my mood about 80%.
This is 1000% me.
It is
Yes.
the truth.
I cannot relax if my house is like
Yeah.
in disarray.
Do
Like, I just
not
want
leave
calm
the
and peace.
dishes in my sink.
No,
Right.
no, do not leave them.
Right.
No.
Right.
Nope, nope,
Ugh.
nope.
Let's go to boat drinks. Somewhere between lunch and legend, there's a place where the day slips off its mundane. Helmed by Captain Rob and Captain Whitney, part hosts, part legends, part beautifully orchestrated icons. This isn't just a bar, it's a daytime escape portal for people who refuse to live boring lives. Boat Drinks Bar is the vibe to thrive, to stay alive. You didn't plan to stay all afternoon, but Boat Drinks has never been concerned with your plans. Find your escape in Uptown St. Augustine, 123 San Marco Avenue, where the afternoons arrive fashionably late and leave comfortably transformed. Boat Drinks. I just gave Mel a little preview of the Addie's Reddit Rundown report.
So here's the thing, guys. With when David hands us our scripts, there's certain things in the script I don't look at because I like to be surprised in the Reddit
Right.
reports. One
Yes.
of them, and then I'll be like, "Oh, Mel," I'm like, "Shut up!
Well, work on your face while I read this, okay?
I can't. It just does what it wants. I have no
The
control."
subreddit is Best of Redditor Updates.
Please tell me there's an
Oh, so
update.
best updates.
The
Okay.
TLDR is a package from an adult toy company arrived at my house addressed to another woman. Am I overreacting?
Well, mail gets delivered to wrong places all the time, so that's just one.
Let's give her the benefit of the doubt then,
But
okay?
what if the address? Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
I
find
get
out.
my neighbor's mail all the time.
But no,
'cause-
like what if the address and the name, like her name at their address? Then okay, let's find out.
Or what if there's infidelity? You don't know. All right, let's get into this. I need an outside perspective because I generally can't tell anymore if my instincts are off or I'm being gaslit into thinking they are. A package arrived at our house recently. Right address, wrong name.
That's what I was thinking.
A woman I'd never heard of. I looked up the return address out of curiosity. It's Adam and Eve, an adult toy company.
Is this in Florida?
I brought it to my husband calmly, no accusations, no yelling, just showed him and asked if he knew anything about it. His response was immediate and defensive, and instead of being confused or trying to figure it out with me, he turned it on me, started questioning me about why something like that would show up here. I was so caught off guard, I almost started apologizing. Here's where it gets harder to dismiss as coincidence, Ashim. I looked up at the name on the package, and she works in the same professional world as my husband, in the same area he frequents, the same field even. Specific enough that when I saw it, my stomach dropped. He has a history of being dishonest, Mel, when confronted about things that are hurtful. This isn't the first time I felt like I was being made to feel crazy for asking a reasonable question.
You're not gonna make me feel crazy.
So I'm asking strangers on the internet.
Is she constipated though?
Yeah, right, exactly. Is this nothing? Is there something totally logical explanation that I'm missing? Because from where I'm standing, it feels a lot of the dots connecting in one direction.
Judge Judy is
Am
on the
I
case.
overreacting?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
See,
Because
like Mel,
of the past,
yeah,
right?
well, and he's been known to be dishonest. And see, like Mel, like I was saying, like if I get wrong mail all the time, but the address is the wrong one. So then I'll take it to my neighbor's house,
Yes.
the right
Right.
address. But this is their address.
Listen,
Right.
here's the deal. Your gut instinct never lies to you. Right?
Yup.
And the minute you ask someone a question, an innocent question, and they get defensive,
and turn it around.
Done.
He's trying to gaslight her. He's trying to make it seem like, no, you're crazy. It's all you. No,
No, boo-boo.
She
I got some
knows.
relative comments here to help shape the narrative a little bit
Okay.
here. So the first commenter said, "You are not overreacting.
Okay.
Your cheating moron of a husband ordered adult items for him and his girlfriend and auto-filled his own address.
stupid.
Mail them to her and say, these were delivered to mine and my husband's home.
Yes.
And see what happens after that." Opie says, "I like your thought. Maybe I'll take it to her work and give it to her. I'm considering sending her an email. Due to her field, the info is public. I'm pissed at him for his choices. I don't know.
50 Cent.
I don't know what she knows
Go
or
50.
what he told her. I don't want to ruin her life, but I don't know how long this has been going on." And then commenter 2 says, "I don't think you're overreacting. The stuff you mention is way more than coincidental. Is he messaging anyone else that you know of? Does he spend lots of time on his phone?" And then Opie says, "Nothing that I can find. I believe he may have a burner phone because he gets ads on my SM all the time for a carrier that's not ours." SM.
Social media.
Social media.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you, Mel. I've
welcome.
searched a bit, but he's typically home when I am. All right. Number 3. Why are you letting him gaslight you? The woman works with him. How is that just a coincidence? Your choice on what to do. Be treated like this or move on. And then she says, they don't really work together. They're in a similar field.
Okay.
And he frequents that area where she works. Still. Commenter
Yeah.
4. Not overreacting. If he immediately gets defensive and has a history of being dishonest, does she work or live in a town he travels to? And she says it's about 30 or 40 minutes away from where we live. The math ain't math in here,
That's a
kids.
lunch break.
Yep. I've got a couple more here. Not overreacting, but you need to decide what you want the end result before you actually take action.
Yeah.
Don't just react emotionally in the moment. Do you want a divorce? Do you need proof of infidelity then? So maybe you want to gather the data in case before confronting the other woman. You want to address any infidelity and see if you can forgive him. That's also a question. You need to take a different response. Or are you just mad about him gaslighting you and you need to vent? That's fine too. Just think before you react. And Opie says, "Thank you. These are all great
That's
questions."
great advice, but I don't know that I would do
Yeah.
that.
I
Cheating
don't
is a
know.
deal breaker to her, so she said if he chooses to cheat, he can do it all he wants, but I'm not going to stick around.
Good
Okay,
for
so
her.
we know where she stands on
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Got a couple more here real quick. If it could be a setup, someone trying to drive a wedge.
Who's that? Okay.
So maybe his mistress is driving a wedge in between the husband and wife. He
Being
says,
like 50 Cent herself.
That could be
Oh, that's a
interesting.
good point.
Pretty
She may be
simple
being
way to do
petty.
it.
That's
if
a
you-
very good point.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they say like I'm gonna leave my wife and he hasn't left her soon enough, so maybe
Either
she's
way,
Right.
he's
Guess
still
what?
involved. But
Right.
he may not have been the dumbass that placed the order, but he is still somehow part of this whole thing.
Yeah. Another great question is, do you have joint accounts? I would check for where the charge ended up hitting, on which account. He's cheating and a moron, so I'm assuming there's more of a paper trail somewhere. And Opie says, that's a great idea, but he has multiple accounts, and I don't have access to all of them. That's weird to me. I've also asked to sit down and go over finances, and he says, okay, but it never happens. Okay, that's also, and he's like trying
like
to...
red flag number 7.
Yeah.
The burner
Yeah,
phone,
right.
different account.
Right.
Listen, my
I'm
husband
sorry, but if your
doesn't-
husband needs a burner phone, like,
Is he a
hello.
drug dealer?
Right?
And then
I don't
the
know.
final comment that I want to share with you guys too is you need to look up DARVO.
Yeah.
Deny, attack, reverse, victim, and offender.
Mm-hmm.
When I look up the sender address, is what Opie says. When I look up the sender address, I was met with, Why would I send that here if I was going to do that? Total Darvo. He tried so hard to show it wasn't him by reaching out to customer support. The chat bot proved nothing. I pretended to believe him, and pretending nothing is wrong for now. I want to get more evidence that he can't gaslight his way out of. Okay? Update.
Update! I hate
good
when there's
update.
no update.
Right? I know. They
Like,
owe
I'm
us.
invested in
They owe
these
us.
random people's
Definitely
lives.
have an update. She's a shorty, but she's strong and powerful. Okay, update. As it turns out, I put 2 and 2 together, and I was wrong.
Oh.
I had a burner email and reached out to her. I had the receipts, metaphorically. She emailed me back. She's been staying at her mother's house down the street and fat-fingered the address. It was 1 number off. The package was for her and her husband that are reconciling. I had essentially asked an innocent woman if she was sleeping with my husband via a carefully crafted email from a secret email account while she was out there just trying to spice things up with her spouse, and she put the palm face emoji. She apologized. I told her it wasn't necessary, and I apologized. I invited her for coffee because I clearly have no survival instincts. My husband was defensive because that just is who he is, which is his own fun problem onto itself. So, am I overreacting? Technically, yes. But also, our marriage needs work, so maybe a stranger's typo was the universe's way of handing me a wake-up call wrapped in a very awkward little package, literally.
Yeah.
What would be your first reaction, Mel?
Same.
Same.
Oh, both of you guys would be the same?
Yeah. I mean, I'd hate to, just because he has, she said it, a history of lying, a history of being dishonest,
Here it
and
is.
then the reaction that he had being
The
so
reaction
defensive.
alone would drive me like, okay, you're guilty.
Right. Like, and then he's got all the flags. Like you said, 7 red flags. Like, who
7.
has a burner phone?
Right.
I'm
right.
sorry, like
Drug
He
dealers.
just seems very like deceitful
Drugs-
as it is.
A lawyer, maybe?
No, burner phones are like drug dealers, lawyers, illicit activities,
Okay.
escorts.
Yeah.
These are the people who have burner phones.
Yeah.
So
That
somebody...
do bad things.
So there's clearly something broken in their marriage that when this happened, her instinct was to believe that he was lying.
Right.
Do you guys
No,
want to
so
know what I
like,
did one time?
You know,
Yeah.
like this is just.
It's not about a relationship, but when Jim was working on getting custody of his daughter,
right.
Yeah.
right? One of his friends from years ago, I found out she's a private investigator up in Atlanta.
Oh.
So he tells me this, and I was like, and it was while he was going through court with his ex-wife, and I said, I reached out to her. I said, hey, Ashley, it's Jim's wife, Mal. She's like, oh my God, I've heard all about you. What do you want me to do to help you? I cannot wait to see that woman go down. I said, what do you charge? She goes, for you and Jim, nothing. I just
Wow,
want to put
pro
that. I
bono.
want to get that woman. So she, pro bono, followed her for a month. I had to keep it quiet because I didn't tell Jim until after the fact.
You didn't even tell me. Wow.
And she got so much information, documentation. I can't even go into everything she got, but I added it to the file I already created so he could give it to his attorney.
You have to live like this.
Boom.
It's too much.
What? I love it.
You take on so much.
No, because when I know I'm right about stuff,
That's true.
so I reached out to her. I said, I know I'm
She
right.
is like
I
a
just have to
pit bull.
catch this woman.
She's
and
like a
I
pit bull
did.
with that stuff. I know.
Wow.
So when does it go from coincidence to red flag? Like, where's the line there? I think the second that he was defensive for me,
That
that was
is what
red
drove
flag.
me.
Yeah.
His reaction and then just his history.
Yeah.
His repeated history of lying to her and being
Yep.
deceitful. And again, who has a burner phone that's a legitimate
Like I said, nobody.
I'm sorry, but that's just there's no reason any adult with a legitimate career and
Needs a
job
burner
needs to have a
phone.
burner phone.
Right.
Like those are all massive red flags. So obviously there's not a lot of trust because he's not proven to be a trustworthy person.
Right. True.
So I feel like the coincidence actually is like
Opened up like, okay, let's figure this out.
yeah, the coincidence was a big signal to her to like, hey, we need to address this. But he lucked out.
Would it have
because-
been illegal for her to open up the box? Is that?
Well, you're not supposed to open other people's mail. But
Right,
Are
but it
they
was
legit?
sent
to the
Are the
house?
police going to come get you? No.
I mean, it's also like ripping the tag off of a mattress or a pillow. That's like it's illegal to do that. You ever read your pillows?
Yeah,
Like,
supposedly it's illegal in the store, but once it's yours, you can take it
Oh,
off.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I didn't either.
I
found
saw
it, I was like,
tags
why can't I do
online.
that?
don't tell me what to do in my house.
Listen.
But okay, so the question. Let's go to the 50 Cent Petty part. because I'm interested in this because I'm part of me is Uruguayan and I'm also a Scorpio. So that means I'm coming for you.
I just love
and
petty.
I think showing up at the work would have been something I would have done. Obviously, that would have gotten me in trouble. I've learned from my mistakes in the past, but. Where does it? I like that she was a little bit more cautious here. What was your take on that? Or would you have been a spicy Latina and like showed up and be like, "Yeah, porque un cantante del mundo de calle papucholita." Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
No, I would have reached out by email.
Okay.
I'm not a big drama scene person.
Right.
Like I try to keep it like
I'm telling
because-
Avela all the way, baby. I'm Teresita.
Listen, and then
Una
you know
chica
what?
mala.
I'm gonna tell my mom what you did because then that's it.
Oh yeah, gloves off.
I tell Maria.
Oh yeah,
Susan wouldn't
Maria's
know.
gonna come after
Susan's
you.
burnt out from fighting.
No, Maria will still fight someone. She's fiery.
So interesting. I just thought that was like, wow. Would she go 50 Cent petty and do that?
Does she have any other updates? Because like obviously
it.
this showed like a break in their marriage.
Yeah, but I wanna-
even if he wasn't.
Did they wrap it up? Did they get it back together? What did they?
Yeah, because I feel
well,
like
obviously, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much.
Yeah, don't talk song lyrics to me. Oh my
I
God.
thought it was an interesting one. Let's get cleaned up. Let's go to Panache. Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo.
I'm forever your lady. Little Jodeci for the morning.
Forever your lady.
Yeah.
I'm feeling what I feel. Come on now. Now my baby is grown, healthy and strong. I love Jodeci. All right, let's get into Is This News. Our
Yay.
first one here. We got Mel found a science story, Ashim, and now
Oh,
she's
boy.
saving the planet
Good
with
job,
her
Mel.
Yeah. Captain Mel here. Scientists in China just built a solar-powered device that turns seawater into drinking water. And it does it cheaper than producing a bottle of water. Let that sink in. Cheaper than a water bottle. The secret? They took inspiration from a
Ashim.
shirt button. Listen to that. No, really. They threaded billions of tiny nanoparticle spheres together like yarn through a button. And the result absorbs over 90% of sunlight and converts it enough heat to evaporate seawater into clean WHO grade drinking water. 5 gallons a day for a year. They grew bok choy beans and corn with it. Meanwhile, most of the world's desalination plants are stuck using a process so energy intensive that only oil-rich countries can afford to run them. This little device, inspired by a little shirt button, might change the world entirely for coastal regions, islands, and drought-stricken areas around the world. This is not a science experiment. This could be a lifeline for some countries.
Yep. It's a solar device that makes drinking water from the ocean cheaper than a plastic bottle. It's one of the most important stories I have ever brought to you.
I think
love
this is great. Those desalination plants, I think things.
Oh, thank you for-
there you go.
yeah,
Those
thank you.
those are very like we need them in certain parts of the world where they don't
Yes.
have access to fresh water, but they are very energy. Like they suck a lot of energy. So it's like this.
Listen,
too.
This catch
the
22.
the world we live in these days where things are pulling from our natural resources and things are getting depleted left and right. The fact that we're figuring this out.
Yeah.
I'm
You
ready
know-
for this to turn into skincare, though. I'm just saying, this
Listen,
could be a really good hydration
I
for
have
the
been
skin.
looking at, and you can call me crazy. I really don't care. I've been looking at different
Crazy.
water purification systems that I can use if all the power goes out and everything.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Armageddon with
All right.
Mel.
Well, guess what?
That'll be
I'm not sharing clean water with you. If you back like
Her
that.
next book, Armageddon Days with Melanie.
News. Hashtag news.
She's
Hashtag
Yes.
news for sure. All right.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Second one, we're going local here. Mel wants you to eat eggs, and she will not apologize about it.
Protein, cholesterol.
A local St. Augustine family closed their Sheba hut and gutted the
Sheba.
entire space. And in 3 weeks, reopened it as a brand new breakfast lunch diner called The Morning Jam. 3 weeks for context. It takes most of us 3 weeks to return a phone call. That is true. They're serving eggs, waffles, breakfast pizza, pancake sandwiches, and whole pizzas. Because why pick a lane when you can have the whole highway? Business is slow, according to the owners.
Yeah.
The lunch crowd from Chiba Hut didn't follow them into the new concept. The breakfast crowd hasn't woken up yet. So they went on Facebook like a real local family and asked their community to please come out and eat and maybe tell a friend. This is a whole story. It is local. It is honest. It is scrambled eggs on Anastasia Boulevard. But is this news?
I think so because food is news.
Yeah.
And they bet everything on flipping it around from Chiba Hut into the new, what's it called again?
The Morning Jam.
Morning
The-
Jam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Morning
Yeah.
Jam. And I think there's a lot of breakfast places here, but to be honest, I think this is a very unique one and it's very good price point. So you guys got to show up, show out, and eat. Do it.
Here's what ticks me off. Oh, Lord.
There he goes.
Here's what ticks me off. If you go into like any kind of social circle in town or you're going out to, you're with your friends, the one thing that we have been complaining about for years as locals, especially over on
Breakfast
Anastasia,
spots.
is breakfast spots.
Yeah.
Literally, we have none, and now we have a really good one. Price point is fair and lovely. It's not some like gourmet crazy
You're not going to
price
spend
point.
$80.
And here we are, we're not supporting it. This happens all the time, and it ticks me off.
Yeah, and the fact that they turned around, you said it 3 weeks.
3
That's
weeks.
remarkable.
Remarkable.
To redesign your entire restaurant, your
Yeah.
menu, your visual, everything to have that done in 3 weeks' time.
Right.
Like I give them credit for pivoting so fast. Like it's just a shame
gotta
that the
support it.
locals, like
Can
us
I
here in
tell
the
you,
area.
They also book, and listen, we do the music report every single day, and I know how hard it is to get that report together, but they book morning performances.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah.
What?
To get a local musician to wake
To
up.
get up early.
Shout out to Sage Tranell. She'll be on the show in August. But yeah, like they show up and they perform there.
So do you think that's the challenge? Because Chiba Hut, you know what their sandwiches, they
Yes.
are all named after
Right.
like blunts.
Well, and
Right,
you know
right,
what?
right.
That-
Yeah.
So maybe they're all still sleeping.
Right, exactly.
Maybe all
Probably.
their clients are
I'd
still
say
sleeping.
news.
I think definitely
Yeah, news,
newsworthy,
yeah.
and I definitely want to help them to
Yeah.
try to rally that up. And maybe they can, I don't know if they have like an email chain, but for the people that supported Chiba Hut for all those years, and maybe get them a little incentive to get in that door.
Yeah,
You know?
something.
Yeah, maybe come on Sunny TV and let's get you an interview and bring
Yeah,
some
bring some
breakfast
food.
food for this one over here. I definitely think that's news. We got to support
News,
that
hashtag
one.
news.
I love it. All right, next up, story number 3. Mel went to Venezuela
I
and
did.
forgot to ask if we care. 2 massive earthquakes hit
this is
Caracas,
awful.
Venezuela. A 3-year-old named Kilber spent 6 days under a collapsed building, found face down, covered in dust, located by snake cameras, and pulled out alive by a rescue team that flew in from Jordan. A grown man named Aaron was trapped for 4 days. It took 43 hours just to free him once they found him. Then the whole world decided to show up. Brazil sent firefighters, a portable Navy hospital, 93 Marines. Mexico sent 250 military crew. South American presidents who can't stand each other shook hands and sent planes. Jordan flew across the world for a 3-year-old they'd never even met. The world for 1 week acted like one team.
Let me tell you something. This is news because Mexico sent 250 search dogs.
Yeah.
And they got on their own plane. I
Did
saw
you see
them.
the pictures of them on
Yes.
their plane in their seats? They were ready to
Uh-huh.
work. They were so
And
excited.
those
Send me
dogs
that. I
got
didn't
in
see
there
that.
and they found these people. There was a man who was buried for 3 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there was.
I think it's news.
The one I saw yesterday was there was a dog who'd been stuck for 5 days without food, obviously, and they had searchers from El Salvador were out, and they heard the dog, and they didn't know if there was a human down there, but they heard the dog, and they dug for hours to get this dog out. Like
Yeah.
they worked that hard for a dog, and when they got the dog, they picked him up, and there's pictures of the dog. He's just licking the man's
Yeah.
face,
Oh
the
my
rescuer's
God.
face, like pure joy.
Well, and
the
also,
fact that
too-
people are coming together after such a massive
yes.
disaster is spectacular.
Listen, mi
Yeah.
abuela was
Well-
a little bit sinvergüenza, so she did not like a lot of people from Venezuela. She would have said that very loud and clear.
Yeah.
But like she would have realized, like, okay, this is a humanity and heart moment. So
Yeah.
she would.
But I will also
I
say-
see you, mama.
Listen, I will also say I learned something about these like major sites like this when they have to find people. It has to be radio silent because they have to be able to hear the smallest
The
faint
smallest
voice.
little
That
thing,
wouldn't
yeah.
be good.
So these rescue dogs, I think it's amazing the way they're trained. That the dogs stay quiet until they hear something, and then they don't even really bark. They scratch and they jump and they do
Yeah.
other things. But all these countries coming together who cannot stand each other for years. They're coming together. I think this is 100% needed,
100%
especially the way we
news
work.
and prayers
Did you see
out
that
to all those-
Rosalia made a massive multi-million-dollar donation for the
Wow.
rescue efforts? Yeah, so there's like there are
Good.
people coming out and like the support that this is getting around the world.
Absolutely.
And Venezuela has been a very tumultuous country for
Very,
years.
yes.
So the fact that there are people from around the globe
Maybe
stepping
it'll
in to
make them
help,
see things differently.
I
the
hope
leadership over there.
I hope so.
I
I feel
really
like right
do.
now the World Cup and this, like we're seeing some unity across the globe, and
Yeah.
I just hope this continues.
Honestly, I'm gonna second that. I agree with you
too.
on that. I have seen quite some significant unity with this World Cup
Yeah.
performance.
Have you guys
for
heard the
sporting event?
Have you guys heard?
Hashtag news.
News?
Have you guys heard the thing? I'll tell you guys on commercial.
Wine from Bin 39, boo.
39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You gotta check them out. Bin 39.
All right, hey girl, hey, horrible horoscopes
Here we go.
today, Sonnies. We got Aquarius and Pisces on deck. Aquarius, Barbara Jean, put your helmet on. Your unique perspective is a gift, girl. And this week, it is a gift nobody asked for in a size that nobody fits into with no receipts to return it. You will explain something you find fascinating to a group of people who are smiling with their mouths and absolutely not with their eyes.
It's like this.
Yeah. And you will not clock this until approximately 20 minutes into your story. Someone will use the phrase, "That's really interesting."
Oh, God.
In a tone that means the complete opposite of what those words usually mean. Uranus.
Oh.
It's the planet, is proud of you for being yourself. Uranus, the planet, is the only one in the room who is.
Hilarious.
All right, Pisces. Here we go, Nicole. Your intuition, which you cite constantly and trust completely, has taken a personal day and sent its at least qualified substitute. Every gut feeling you have this week is going to be incorrect in a way that is almost artistic. You will trust the wrong person with the wrong information at the wrong time.
Wrong.
You will misread a social situation so fundamentally that the correction will be genuinely awkward for everyone involved. Neptune, the planet, suggests you lean into the chaos and call it a spiritual journey. What Neptune is not telling you that this particular journey ends in a Walgreens parking lot at 9 p.m. Rethinking everything, bring a snack.
I can't.
I can, Sonnies. That's a wrap on this Frederica Felton Friday. We chilled, we frilled, we laughed, we fried, and most importantly, featured
We survived.
Oh my gosh, you guys have a beautiful
Yes.
holiday weekend. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being in the Sunnyverse this week. On behalf of Ashim
Hi.
and Melody
Quiz winner right here.
and Adele. Hi guys. We love you guys. Hit that share button and we will see you back when?
Monday.
All right, Monday we got Georgia from Great
Yes.
Goods.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Sonnies.
Happy 4th.
Share the show.
Oh my God, maybe my
You can
pants.
share the show. Come on, Mel. Share the show. Hit that little arrow.